Breaking news, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are no longer living together? Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. From creating their dream $60 million mansion to sleeping in different beds and houses, here is why Kim and Kanye are no longer living together. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button if you love the Kardashian West household and want to get all the newest updates about the reality TV family. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were undoubtedly one of the most famous couples in Hollywood history. But after the internationally acclaimed rapper decided to go into politics, his marriage dynamic quickly changed. And after months of nonstop fighting and arguing, it looks like both Kim and Kanye have had enough of their marriage. Here is what some insiders had to spill about the mega A-list couple living in separate houses. In early December of 2020, numerous reports came to light, all claiming that the parents of four were no longer living in their $60 million mansions. These reports came from close insiders who all confirmed that Kim and Kanye can't seem to look past their marital problems and issues. But what was the last straw that ultimately separated this Hollywood mega couple? Well, according to reports, it was Kanye's nonstop political dreams and bizarre antics that finally broke the beloved marriage. Here is what some insiders had to say about the reality TV family. It's been nonstop war between the two of them for months, and they're barely sleeping in the same side of the house, let alone the same bed. Kim is not happy at all right now. In addition to worrying endlessly about Kanye, she has to deal with the constant public embarrassment of him making claims about what's left of her private life. He is the father of her children, and she wants to keep the family together, but she doesn't know how much more she can take of this. But while it must be shocking to hear the famous Kardashian-West couple no longer sleeping in the same bed, it's not the first time Kim and Kanye have had serious marital problems. In early September of 2020, another close friend of the Hollywood family opened up about the intense dynamic within the Kardashian-West household. And it's all thanks to Kanye's unplanned and bizarre political campaign that ultimately caused a massive drift in his relationship. As most of you might remember, back in July of 2020, Kanye embarked on his presidential campaign run. He attended a few rallies across the nation where he spread information about his political aspirations and future plans. It was during one of his rallies when the rapper let one huge family secret slip the tongue. In an emotional rant about abortion laws, Kanye shared that he and his then-girlfriend Kim were planning on aborting their first daughter, North. With painful tears in his eyes, Kanye shared that people should think twice before they decide to go through with such a permanent decision. But, as you can imagine, West's impromptu rant did not go down well in the Kardashian household. Seconds after Kanye's emotional speech went online, Kim and the reality TV family got word of what had happened. According to sources, Kardashian West lost her cool and began calling her husband for an explanation as to why he revealed such a private secret to the world. But as Kanye refused to answer his wife's calls, Kim's patience was cut shorter and shorter. As soon as his scandalous South Carolina rant finished, West quickly fled to his Wyoming farm, while the KKW beauty founder was left with a huge mess on her hands. As sources later reported, Kim and Kanye had stopped talking during this time in Wyoming, and the parents of four were at a very complicated and serious point in their relationship, insiders shared. Kim hasn't seen Kanye for weeks. She is very emotional about everything and also exhausted. She feels very hurt by Kanye. She tried to reach him multiple times and he just ignores her. He doesn't seem to get what she is saying. He hasn't changed anything that she told him needs to be changed. She isn't getting back what she needs from Kanye. She was to the point that she flew to Cody to basically tell him their marriage is over and to say goodbye. Another close Kardashian friend disclosed how upset Kim was at Kanye for not thinking about his daughter and her future. Kanye isn't in a good place and isn't listening to anyone trying to talk him into getting help. Kim is upset with Kanye for his rants yesterday, especially talking about the possibility of having an abortion and not giving birth to North. He knows this is something North will see when she gets older, and that's heartbreaking. At the end of the day, people close to Kanye want him to end this presidential run now, before he does more damage to himself, his brand, and the family. But if Kanye blurting a family secret wasn't enough, the rapper later went onto Twitter to share bizarre tweets about the Kardashian family and his wife. From calling Kris Jenner a white supremacist to accusing his wife of cheating, it's safe to say Kanye dug himself a bigger hole with his tweets. But what truly angered Kim was when Kanye took out his hatred towards the Grammys and the award ceremonies. Back in September of 2020, the Gold Digger rapper went on his social media platform to share a few words of enlightenment with his loyal followers. In the series of bizarre tweets, Kanye exposed his record label for not supporting him and taking his music masters. Everyone at Universal and Vivendi, please understand that I will do everything in my legal power and use my voice until all artist contracts are changed, starting with getting my masters for my children. I will not stop. I promise you, I am petty and very personal. But before Kanye could get off Twitter, he made sure to post a video of him urinating on his Grammy Award as a way of rebellion and anarchy, with the caption, "Trust me, I won't stop." Kanye let the whole world know he is serious about his issues and complaints. And yes, as you might expect, Kim Kardashian was not happy to see her honorable husband urinating on an award and posting the video to millions to witness. Here is how Kim apparently reacted to the video. Kim had zero clue that he was going to tweet anything. None whatsoever. And she saw the tweets and was like, seriously? Again? She wants to be a supportive partner. She's doing everything she can to support him. But he has to support himself. He has to take care of his own health. She can't force feed him medication. She can't make him do anything he doesn't want to do. Kim is holding on to her marriage with Kanye and knows he is bipolar and struggling with his mental health and wants to be there for him and help. She is continuing to support him and does her best to understand him and where he is coming from. She knows he is unconventional and has always known that. And if all that embarrassment wasn't enough, West went on to publicly diss his wife on social media. If you follow the Grammy-winning artist online, chances are you've seen this very questionable tweet. In October of 2020, Kanye made sure to encourage his fans to go out and vote before it was too late. Along with a picture of proof and poll results, Kanye went on to tweet how proud he was of himself and his potential political career. Get the West Wing ready. This is how I felt when I saw that Kentucky poll results. People tried to talk me out of running for president. Never let weak, controlling people kill your spirit, tweeted the father of four. While some people didn't think twice about Kanye's bizarre tweets, many were quick to notice how the rapper was actually dissing his wife in front of millions across the globe. You see, Kim was never that supportive of Kanye's political aspirations and presidential campaigns. According to insiders, Kim and her family have tried to talk some sense into West about dropping his chaotic and unachievable dreams. Here's what the sources had to say about Kardashian's thoughts on the 2020 elections and her husband's involvement in politics. Kim urged Kanye not to move forward with running for president, but he won't listen. Kim has had it, and she does not believe that he is well enough to be running for president. She wants him to get his priorities straight. He hasn't seen the kids for weeks. Another source went on to confirm Kim's doubts by sharing, "She doesn't care one bit about the presidential run. She wants the kids to be happy and to have a stable father. That's all she wants. And she'll do whatever she can to have that happen, but she is not going to cater to his whims. For such a powerful woman, she feels very powerless, and she hates it. She loves Kanye very much, and he doesn't realize how much pain he's causing her." And if that wasn't enough, apparently the Kardashian-Jenner siblings have been super worried about West breaking CDC guidelines and going through with his public rallies. Kim wants Kanye to drop out of this race now, and she told him if he does not, she may drop him. Her and her sisters were horrified, first of all, to see Kanye interacting indoors with people without a mask on, and that alone was enough to make her freak the F out, they said, of the lack of CDC guidelines followed at the event. Kris told Kanye that he must quarantine for 2 weeks now before he can see her or the kids. He was not social distancing and he was not wearing a mask. There were clearly a lot of people around as well. With the entire Kardashian-Jenner clan going after Kanye West, it's no surprise that Kim has been thinking twice about her marriage with Kanye. Not to mention how the internationally adored rapper has been guilty of neglecting his wife and her wishes for months. And so, with so much tension in the Kardashian West household, we shouldn't be surprised to hear about a possible Hollywood divorce in the near future. But what do you think? Will Kim ever file for a divorce? Do you think the parents of four are living in separate houses? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.